welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight we start Week 14 with a great Thursday night matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Tennessee Titans. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. McDonald sets to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. They go play action with McDonald. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
They're going to try and throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Now a give, running left is Nwangu. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Another run now for Nwangu. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. The slot man in motion right. Handoff right side to Nwangu. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Jalen Naylor with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans. Just shy of the 30. 19 tight. Willis now off play action. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that was a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
First play's a run with Nwangu. And he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Slot man moves right. Back to Nwangu again on first down. Room here to run. Touchdown, Vikings. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Willis now off of play action. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. To throw again on second down. Willis. Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw had no shot.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
70 range.
They go play action with Willis. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Hold the stick. 19, right here. Hurry.
4th down, Willis. Open man is Mechie, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Mike Williams, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of it.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing is McDonald. Eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. The slot man in motion right. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And he is going to get this close to the 1st down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 25. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Play action. It's McDonald. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Jalen Naylor with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings go up by 2 touchdowns. The point after is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Taken in at the 3. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak into a quick turnaround game like this?
It certainly is, because you don't get time to work on the issues that you've had throughout the season that cause you to have the record that you're having. You can't really get those set. So now you're trying to minimize those and maximize what you've been doing well. And I remember a game recently where one of the assistant coaches said to the head coach, forget our running back rotation. This guy has a hot hand, and they rode him to a victory. Those are things you have to look out for in games like this.
1st and 10, Willis. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Willis is going to throw once more. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. Willis, 4th down here. Got his target, Samuel. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. Here's Willis now off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Good defensive call right there, because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. 3rd down, it's Willis. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Vikings are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Slot man moves right. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. 131 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Handoff here to Nwangu. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's McDonald off of the play fake. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. McDonald. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crossed my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Willis. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Play action. Here's Willis. Williams brings it in. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Play action. Willis. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Chigakonkwo in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for two here. Willis will try and throw for this. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a one-score deficit. So just 8 kicks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11th. The slot man in motion right. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. A short kick taken at the 18, and a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A give, Dobbins trying the right side. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Williams. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 21. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Off the play fake, here's Willis. Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Mike Williams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set them back on second. They go play action with McDonald. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's McDonald to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 45-yard line. McDonald sets to throw. On the move past the 40. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. On play action. McDonald. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, 36 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
On first down, Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They go play action with Willis. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Willis throws another interception, his third of the game. Picked off by Lewis Seen. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Slot man moves right. On the give is Nwangu. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Off the play fake. McDonald. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll look to run with Nwangu. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for 2nd down. On the run is Nwangu. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. McDonald, touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Vikings look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Vikings 35, Titans 21.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Willis now off of play action. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough... He's got a man, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Willis now off play action. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. Dobbins. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the draw.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. They'll look nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about... He's tackled at the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And some room to work. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Right back to him on 1st down. Takes it to about the 37. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Give left side here for Nwangu. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Now a give running left is Nwangu. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On second down, here's Nwangu. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, McDonald. Got an open man finding Jefferson. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. One final try for Willis. Steps away to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is